Oh, welcome to JTB. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's JTB for Wacky Wednesdays. And today's review is for Silent Hill Downpour. This is going to be reviewed out of the out of 30 bases, as I reviewed Far Cry 3 with. And I assure you I will get my math correct this time. If you didn't read the description for the last video, I got the math completely wrong, and Far Cry 3 ended up scoring a 9 out of 10 overall. So I'm going to show you a little gameplay of Silent Hill Downpour, and then I'm going to give you my review of it. Based off of the three principles, which is gameplay, story, and then the miscellaneous like details and extras. Now, this game does not have online or cooperative of any sort, so as far as details right off the bat, it's definitely not as detailed as Far Cry 3, but I still will be able to review it for details. So basically, I'll describe the story a little bit. So, oh shit, something creepy's about to happen.
What's wrong with this picture?
So basically, if you've never played Silent Hill, the game is about like scaring the fuck out of you, basically. And this game in particular, Silent Hill Downpour, is probably one of the scariest Silent Hills I've ever played. They've done really nice with the scare factor for this game. Mainly just because of all the jump scares and shit that happen. Like,
Something changed.
you'll just be walking along and just get randomly attacked. Alright, so I'll try and explain the story of this one. So basically, you play as this guy right here. I don't remember his name exactly, but that doesn't really matter. But you play as him, and basically, you play as, like, you start off, and you're in prison. You know, your main character right here is basically an inmate. And, yeah, he's in prison. You really never find out what for. Well, I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm sure you eventually find out why he's in prison. But yeah, he's in prison, and then eventually you end up doing something bad. I think I know what you did that was bad, but yeah, you end up doing something bad. So then they have to, basically transfer you to a different prison, a higher security prison. So they're transporting you on this bus, and there's like you and a couple other prisoners, and then there's like the bus driver, and then there's like this really bitchy fucking officer chick. Like, she is like the fucking biggest example of a cunt I can think of. But yeah, she basically, she's giving you dirty looks and shit. And so then something goes wrong. The bus driver ends up toppling the bus, and then basically you wake up in the middle of nowhere, and the horror starts from there, and eventually you end up finding everybody except for the black guy. I never did find the black guy, but you end up finding everybody, and basically they're all dead. Now, the cop chick that I mentioned before might not be dead. I'm not sure. It's part of the whole mystery thing about this game. But yeah, she might still be alive. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Because that radio means that there's an enemy nearby, usually. Alright, so I gotta finish explaining the story. So, basically, you go through the game and you're really just trying to find out, like, all the questions that you want answered. Why the fuck did he get put into prison? You know, why the fuck does that bitch hate him so much? Where the fuck are you? You know? And then, you start meeting more characters, and, it's basically just all about him. You're trying to find out his story. So, and, you know, the Silent Hill games are basically just like all mind fucks. Like all the endings basically like, are usually like fucked up. Like they were either dreaming it the whole time, or they end up dying in the end. They're all mind fucks. So this game is like one big fucking like mind fuck. Like when you think you know what's going on, you don't know shit. It's that kind of game. But anyway, there's apparently an enemy nearby. Uh, I'm in combat apparently. Yeah, sometimes they are invisible, but yeah, I don't really know where the enemy is. So, yeah, I will get out of this place now and continue the game. So basically, gameplay-wise, this has got to be the best Silent Hill so far. The reason I like it so much is because, like, the weapon system in this game is so fucking, like, cool. Like, it's kind of like, how they did Dead Rising, where you can use anything as a weapon. Well, it's basically kind of the same way here. I mean, you can't, like, use everything. But, like, you can use, like a fucking chair. You just pick up a fucking wooden chair and just fucking... and just beat the shit out of people with it. And then, like, the whole time you have, like, you have quests that you're supposed to be doing. Of course, it's been a while since I played this, so I don't exactly know where the fuck I am. Oh, yeah, I'm over. Whoops. Also, remembering the controls for this game is definitely helpful, because as you can see, if you press the wrong button, you could be doing anything from running to fucking throwing your weapon. So, it definitely helps to know the controls. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing all the way over here. I guess I was just exploring, which is cool because this is a sandbox kind of style game, so you can explore all you want. Of course, it's usually not recommended because as you see, my guy is not looking too well. So that's usually the downside of exploring. You get attacked up the butt. Not literally up the butt. It's not that kind of scary game. Alright. And there's just so many mysterious things that happen in this game. One thing I don't like is the fact that it's not even online, and it fucking lags like I'm playing online right now or something. Like, the lag in this game at times is... Oh, okay, yeah. I hate when this happens, because it will just randomly show up, and then there will be enemies all over the place. And, yeah, like that. And I usually run away from them, because they really suck to fight. Especially when you're wounded. This is one of the cars that I searched a while ago. Oh shit. I guess we'll fight fucking Jet Li over here. Ow. And remember, when they're on the ground, they're not dead. You have to finish them off. Then they will finally be dead. And you'll just randomly get attacked just like that. That's how this game works. But it's really fun. So basically, gameplay wise, I like, the whole weapon thing. The controls are easy, but I don't know, it might just be my opinion, but they are also easy to mix up a little bit. So, I don't know, the controls wise, it can get a little tricky at times. But, the rest of the gameplay makes up for that. I was just looking at something. Thought I seen something glowing. Usually when something's glowing, that's a good thing. No matter what kind of game you're playing. Oh, it's just a weapon. Well, like, that's what I mean by, like, the weapons. Like, you could pick up a fucking vase just, like, on the ground. Like, that chair's all game, too. Hmm. Now, as far as the story goes, definitely not your average story. Now, what's cool about the Silent Hills is they may all have, like, the same, like, scare factor and whatnot to them. But there's not... None of the Silent Hills seem to be the same to me. They're always different. In a good way, too. And you can just randomly go through houses and shit. I got another lighter. I don't know why I would need 3 lighters, but I guess that's part of the mystery. So I guess I'll check out what's going on upstairs. Locate the shadow signals on the map. Yeah, whatever that is, I don't have the required item. What's cool is you have to, like, look around for stuff. Soul Eye? Oh, that's probably gonna be useful.
Looks like the candles reveal hidden symbols.
Well, that's pretty cool. I don't exactly know what the symbols mean, but, you know, hey, if I did, that would actually be kind of helpful. Forensic flashlight. Whoops. Hmm. Well, you just this game is so cool. Like you could just find random shit like this that just like I mean, you know, if I was smart, you know, these symbols would probably really be helpful. But you know, yeah. I mean, if I really had the time, I could just, you know, look at the symbols and then go to those places on the map, but I don't want to, so. Well, that's how you change. Okay. I was wondering that. Yeah, so like I said, the buttons are a little advanced. Not exactly something that you could just pick up and play after a while, as you can see. I'm having a little trouble right now. But it's okay. It doesn't affect the game too much. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what I just picked up. I wish I knew, but I don't. Hmm. Guess we'll go this way. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's another one of those things. Maybe I finally have the item that I need to put there after all this time.
Another shadow symbol. But what does it mean?
Huh. So I guess I finally found... Too bad I don't have it anymore, but... You know what's bad? I didn't even know I dropped that. It could have been really bad if I didn't get that back. Because then I would have had to use my gun. And yes, you do have ammo, so... This game has a little survival factor in it. I like how the ones I always pick up are like fucking out of juice. Alright. I gotta go this way. I knew that. This game is so fucking eerie as shit, though. Like, I don't really get scared easy, but... Like, put it this way. I find this game way fucking scarier than Dead Space. Dead Space is just all about jump scares. This game just fucking just creeps you out. Like... I feel like I've been here before. Pretty sure I've been here before. Wish they would mark that on the map for me. That could be kind of helpful. Now, let's see. Let's talk about additional things that this game includes other than a single player. As far as the graphics, though, I really don't give a fuck about graphics, but definitely some of the best graphics I've seen in a Silent Hill. The soundtrack adds to the fucking scariness of the game. It's nice and fucking eerie. And of course, when doors slam on you like that, that also helps. Yes, you can even use rocks in this game. Why you would want to, I don't know. But... So that's the creepy ass fucking music, as we were just talking about. What else? I like how there's two different difficulty settings to this game. Like, for instance, you can have a, you can have like a game difficulty setting, and then you can have a puzzle difficulty setting. Because I haven't even showed you the puzzles yet, but there's puzzles in this game, and I must say they are quite challenging, to say the least. Yeah, that ladder that you saw there, I need like a hook weapon to be able to get to that. It's just one of those little extra things that you have to go out of your way to do, which is cool. I like additional side questy stuff. So that's like another thing that they add to the game. Oh god, guys, I just found a movie theater. Oh, oh god. Oh god, I found a movie theater. I don't know if I should go in. I don't want to get wrecked. Is that a cemetery? Oh, oh shit, we gotta... Yeah, and they scream too. Except somehow, apparently, I was in the range of that. Ow. And this game is so creepy, guys. Like, it's fucking like bright and sunny out, and this game is still giving me the fucking creeps. Well, I'm gonna take a little break and go to the movies. What do you say? Like how whenever I find like evil shit nearby, it's just like a big cum stain on the ground. Forensics. Doo. Oh my god, look at my dude. He's just like, I'm kinda dying. Could you fucking help me out? Look at me. Yeah, it is definitely safe to say that he's dying. Sometimes it's better to run away than fight. Yeah, but I like fighting. It's fun. Oh god. Oh god, this place looks fucking terrifying. Oh, we got another big cum stain on the ground. I like how he spent all that time to open the cash register and there was nothing in there. I also like how there's two cash registers. Well, actually, that kind of makes sense. Oh wait, we got a menu. Fresh salad, sliced meat, cold drinks, tea and coffee, and cool comfort. Well, I must say this place isn't really fucking comforting anymore. It's actually kind of fucking terrifying. I also like how there's no music right now. Adds to that fucking terrifying factor. Oh god. I don't want to go in there. Fuck it. I'm going in. Oh no. There's a hole in the wall. Film reel? The fuck do you want me to watch that? Ah, I got another film reel. Cool. Alright, well, this video is getting quite long, so I'll have to give this game a final review. So, given everything that I've told you and everything that I've seen and played from this game, as far as the storyline goes, it's definitely very unique. I don't know if it has a good ending or anything, but as far as the storyline is going as of right now, it's very interesting. You know, I like a good mystery. So, the storyline, I'd have to give a 10 out of 10. Now, the gameplay. The game itself, it gets a little laggy at times, sometimes to the point where it's fucking annoying. The buttons can get a little tricky to remember. And, I don't know, just those two things. So, given that, I'd have to give gameplay an 8 out of 10. And then for extras, there's not really any cooperative or multiplayer. Which, if they made a cooperative Silent Hill, I would piss myself crazy. But they still haven't gotten that idea yet, so. But, the music adds to the eerie factor of this game, which definitely does help it out. The graphics are nice. And I like how there's, you know, little side quests that you do. Or that you can do, rather. Now, at the same time, you have to actually go out of your way to find those fucking side quests. So, at the same time, I mean, I like the whole mystery thing about the game, but when you just have fucking hidden side quests that you have to fucking search for Narnia style just to do them, I mean, that's a little too much. So, for the extras, I'd have to give it a 7 out of 10. So, altogether, that's a 25 out of 30. So, let's see. It ends up being rounded to an overall 8 out of 10. So, this game overall, for my review, is getting an 8 out of 10. It's getting a 10 out of 10 for the story. It's getting an 8 out of 10 for the gameplay. And it's getting a 7 out of 10 for the extras and miscellaneous. Altogether, a 25 out of 30 or an 8 out of 10. So all, you know, other than a little, you know, crappiness, this game is fantastic. And you should go out and get it, especially if you want to shit your pants. This game is very good at helping you with that. I can assure you, right now, I had to end the video, because 1, it's too long, and 2, I don't want to scream like a bitch if something jumps out at me at that giant hole. Now that I think about it, I'm considering making a Let's Play for this game, but for now, you're just going to have to see a review for this. This has been JTB on Wacky Wednesdays with Silent Hill Downpour, scoring an 8 out of 10. Have a good day. I will see you soon.